Hey there, everyone. I'm Around the Wheel. You're watching Lemmings Reduced Fat. I'm sick of your mouth and your 2% milk. Today we are out, away from the tune. Me, my momu, me, my momu. Unique New York. That's theater, not band. Out, away from the tune. I think this is a bomb squad type level. Well, not really. Okay. Well, it's certainly something or the other. So we got to save. We have one bomber. And what are we going to do with one bomber? We're going to punch our way through these note stems, certainly. Okay. This doesn't seem too complicated. This seems like a bit of a breather, honestly. Though I hesitate to say that about any level at this point, because apparently any level can trip me up somehow. I am at a point in my life where I am just impossibly old. Okay, so we can use a basher here. Alright. And where do we want to be using bashers and builders? It's a process. It's a thought process. Here we go. Okay, so can they even make their way back up out of that? That might not have been the best place for that. Might have wanted to bash through the bottom of the note. Okay. Yeah, let's let you do that. So, don't build over that just yet. Yeah, I definitely want to bash through that one. So, here we go. It's just a matter of knowing when to bash, knowing when to build. Okay, so if we make our way... Yeah, there we go. That's a pretty clean build up to that one. You just don't have a lot of space to work with, I think, is the key to this level. We'll just let lemmings walk around all day. I have no problem doing that. Okay, so how much... okay, we're gonna probably have to bomb our way through at the top. How many bashers do we have left? We have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we build up to here. And then, okay, yeah, this is where we bomb. This is where it gets... Okay, I think we can just go ahead and bash. I'm thinking that's probably okay, right? Okay, people are going to follow him up here, right? Okay, good. Alright, you go ahead and... Yeah, we can make our way bashing up through this thing. Okay, so here's where it's going to get a little... No, it's not. It's not going to get sticky right here. Okay, I have a very limited amount of builders to do what I want to do. So I only have 2 builders to do this with. It's going to be a lot easier this time because I think I would have to make like a walking bomber. Okay, so we want to probably build on the tip of this note right here, right? One would think. Although that might make it hard for the troops to get... Okay, hold up. Can you even... Okay, yeah, he can't even build right now. Okay, so there we go. Alright, so let's see if everybody can make their way out behind that thing, or if that gets them stuck in there, because that's going to change the complexion of this one. No, they get stuck in there, so I don't want that. But that does get him close to the top. Is there any way we can back that up? Is there maybe 2 pixels that you can build on right there? That might make this... No, that still makes a little enclosure. I think that still doesn't... I think that still affects their ability to get out. Hopefully not. Oh, no. That's good. Okay. So now all we have to do is pop right there. And now we got to make sure our one builder can actually get the job. Nope, sure can't. What would be the best way to go about this then? Is this one of those levels where the task assignments got reduced? Ooh, oh, that was a nice little bit of animation. Okay, no, not oh no just yet. Why don't we let you get farther out even? That might make it easier. That might make it easier to pop your top. Get everybody else back up to the top. No. Not really seeing any solutions here. Yep. Yet another Genesis Lemmings level has made a complete fool out of me. Wonderful. How did I do this before? Maybe you want to get to one of these up here? But I don't really see why that... actually, I do see why that's effective. Okay, back. We're not even going to build right there for now. Okay, we're going to build up to... This is going to be a real... This is going to be a real zinger right here. This is going to be what makes this really tough. Because I don't think I can build up to, say, like, right here. The top of this note stem, as it were. So what happens is I get up there, or let's back it up a little further even. Yeah, what happens is you get to about here, and then he goes up onto that. Never mind the fact that some lemmings are going to get stuck in there anyway. Yeah. So everybody is stuck now. And if I build right here, I don't even think I have the... I don't even think I have what it... Yeah, somehow that little bomber hole isn't making it. What? I'm at the point where I'm just never going to call any level easy again. I'm going to assume they're all hard as balls, and then I'll be pleasantly surprised when I actually solve one in like 2 minutes. Alright, I went back and compared this to the original level, and you actually get one more basher than you did in the original, and I think there may be a physics reason for that. First of all, I took a better route that would leave me one basher at the top here, and I think I'm going to be needing that because we're going to go ahead and we're going to bomb right here at the tippy edge. Alright, and now when we build up to here, we have one builder. This, no matter where we build from, this is not going to be enough to get it done. But in the Genesis version, it was. Yes, I watched a video. Die mad about it. But yeah, we're going to build right here, and then this extra basher, which was not here before, we would have 5 bashers in the original level. And I think it would have taken me forever to figure this out on my own. But I think what this is intended for is to bash right here to give yourself a little extra bit of room so that you can actually make this patch up. So I think that's what the extra basher is there for. I'm not totally clear on that, but that's kind of where my brain is going at the moment. I will need to have this explained to me for sure. And we'll be saving the correct amount, of course. We had to bomb at least a little bit to get through there. But I think the basher, the 6th basher, is there to widen the hole so that you can actually build up into that using only one more builder. That's what it looks like to me, anyway. Right on. Let's move on. Let's move on to... Okay, here it is. All right, of course. All right, just a minute, part 2. Just a doggone minute. I was always... This one is a little bit harder. And I think there's a just a minute part 3. Was that Genesis Lemmings or was that... Am I making that up? Was that in some other pack? I don't remember. Okay. We got 1 climber. That is... Okay, well, yeah, that's certainly a thing. And we got 5 bashers and 5 diggers. Well, that should make this... nominally a little bit easier. Okay, what's the order of operations here? That's my thing. I hate how I lose the 3 seconds. I don't need the floater for any reason, I don't think. We're missing that little chunk of land there. That's what's different about this level, in case you've never watched me play Lemmings before and you don't know what all the ruckus is about here. Okay. Can you describe the ruckus? No, I can describe it as punching through a wall, maybe. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and... We want to get this guy right as close as we can, right? Okay, so everybody is doing good on that front. Okay, so now I'm going to bash through this way. And I think what we want is to have... Let's get everybody going 99sies at this point. I think I may be overusing some of my stuff, but... Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and do this like this. I don't know. I don't think so. I got guys going backwards this way, and I think you need to have everybody... Whoa, that's absolutely not okay. Who got caught at the end there? Let's go ahead and... I think that may have been the turner... No, there's someone else who turned around even before that. Okay, I think we've got a few extras here we can use. Okay, nobody turned around, right? Okay, that might be acceptable. Nope, 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 nope. Just barely didn't do it. But we saved 40 on the first pass. That's at least good. Better than I thought I would have done. But that, okay, yeah, something is not adding up here. Do I really need the climber and the floater? Something is telling me in the back of my memory that I don't need a climber or a floater for any reason. Okay, go ahead and... Alright, you go ahead and dig. Are you gonna walk up over? No, he's not gonna walk up over. So let's go ahead and get... Let's go ahead and get the crew started here. I think maybe I can, I don't remember this being correct. Yeah, there's way too much leeway for them to walk through here. But there's no way to really stop them either. We might be able to stop the basher a little bit early. I think this will actually somehow save less lemmings than it did the last time. Because, yeah, you just got too many people turning around. What's the... Okay, so I've got a few that I can work with here. Okay, there's a turner arounder, I think. Okay, yeah, there's nobody going that way that can qualify. Okay, oh, 14 seconds. No, they're not going to make that. Yeah, I only saved 34 that time. Okay, what was the way to do this? I just kind of want to get this one out of the way, lickety-splitsies, because a Mayhem rerun coming from a level that was already in Mayhem. I never really liked this level, in case you can't tell. Okay, the key I'm remembering is to have a little dent at the end so that they don't have much space to turn around. So we're going to go ahead and I think I've got this. Okay, yeah. As long as they're all safe turning around this way, we're fine. We want him to dig toward the end somewhere. That's why we have a climber. Not sure why we have a floater, but we've got a climber. So what we want to do is get him digging down. So he's gonna get to. We're gonna need to get him to a low point. Where is the lowest possible safe point we can get to? Let's give him a little bit more time to excavate. Yeah, I think, yeah. So yeah, they all walk up in there and they only end up hitting a very small portion of the level. Now, these two guys might be a problem. Let's go back and see about them. Are they... Okay, they're already walking through the crowd, I think. Where are they at in the crowd? Okay, yeah, they're pretty early stragglers. So, it might take them more than 13 seconds to make that walk, but we may need a few more people bashing at pivotal points. I don't know, though. Come on, guys. You can do it. Let those little feet take you. Oh, gosh. I had 1800ths of a second left to get that done. Oh, woo. Oh, my goodness. Wow, that was... I think maybe I should have made the release rate higher a little sooner, but man, you know what? I will take that. I will move on from there, and I will take that. Poor wee creatures. I like this level a lot. It's easier compared to some of what we've done. You have to be okay with the attrition. 50 lemmings, you gotta save 20 of them. Holy moly. I used to do this a really complicated way because of the increased splat height in the CD version of the game. But I think the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to make that guy a floater and a climber, which, as we all know, is called an athlete. So now we're just gonna have to be fine with letting creatures go splatty splat. Oh boy, here we go. Moonwalker's back. So let's see. Alright, we got to get him turned around. I don't think that's a very effective way to do it, if I recall correctly. And I think this is fine anyway. So I should have... Okay, and then he builds up to there, and then I think he has to build to turn himself around. And then 1, 2... How do I want to do this? Do I have just a digger? No, I don't. How many builders do I need really to get through here? Maybe, okay, so one miner, 3 bash. Okay, yeah. Okay, so what I can do is I can build a bridge to the top then, maybe like 1, 2. Okay, let's just follow the thread for now. I'm kind of pause thinking a little too much here. Okay, this should tell us how many lemmings we have able to say. Okay, so there are 38 lemmings, I think, left to be saved at this point. 35 left to come out. 37 total. So as long as that number is over 20, we're fine. Alright, go ahead and build to avoid climbing over that. Okay, so we need this guy to now do 2 nice exact bridges. I think. Do we want him to just build right here? I don't think so. I think we want him to build exact bridges. So, let's let him go a little more forward than that. I think that should be, like, exact height for 2. Alright, there we go. Alright. Okay, so we're saving lemmings now. And I think we'll make it exactly to the wall, which is what we want. Right? Wait, let me see. Oh, I remember. Yes, you can bash through that. Okay, so I don't need any more builders from that point. That's right. I can let everybody out now. There we go. There we go. I've made my successful little trap. Very good. Okay, so now all I got to do is just bash the... Okay, no miner needed. Very good. Okay, that's the part I was forgetting. That's the part that is so pivotal. So, and then, of course, we have to have a builder to spare to build over this. Yeah, this one's a bit of a breather as long as you're fine with killing a bunch of lemmings at the start. There we go. Get them bashing through while our athlete builds over the trap here. I like that little whoop, whoop, whoop. That's a nice little how do you do. I like the animation on that. There we go. Let's get those guys safely into the hatch. We should be good to roll from that point forward. Let me see a few things here. How are we doing? How are we doing time-wise? I think we're doing semi-decent, as long as the next level is a fairly easy one. I don't mind playing it. Everybody is out? Everybody is out? Let's see what we've got for, I think, the next to last level of Manic. We're not going to fit the last level in today, but I think we might be able to squeeze in one more depending on what it is. Oh, yeah. This is an easy one. And I see, ooh, very interesting. They have reduced the number of lemmings. So what you had to do before, this was a mayhem level in the original Lemmings. You used to have 50 lemmings in this level, and you used to have to make one at a time a floater as they popped out of the exit. If you missed even one, it was really annoying. So I see they've kind of taken away that exercise here. So we could probably even just pump this up to 99. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Get that out of the way nice and quick. And then this one's really easy. So we're only going to have one more Manic level to deal with. Alright, this is a good spot to build from, right? No, we want to go up a little higher so that we don't end up turning around. If we turned around, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. It would just be a long way back, because he's not going to kill himself. There's this little bump right here that would save him. And also what made this level kind of suck before Oh yeah, see, like, now he's gonna hit his head and he's gonna turn around. So it's a long way back for him. But, okay, there we go. And I guess also we could turn him around. Yeah, I could have just turned him around. I have enough builders to do that, but there's not really much point when you don't have to worry about a time limit in this level. What also made this level suck was that even if you pulled all of this off at the end, you had to make sure that you were bashing in the right direction. But now, we just hold down the button. Oh my gosh, that's like the easiest level I've played in Mannix so far. That's kind of a relief after all the crap I've been going through. Ending the day, able to breathe easy. I like it. I'm gonna stick with that, and we are gonna move on. And next time, we will do the final level of Manic and make our way into the final difficulty setting, which I believe is called Lunatic and has been updated since I started playing this pack. I think they maybe took out one level and put in another instead. But so I am up to speed on everything I need to be for Lunatic, and there we go. We have just shy of 80% of the main game completed. And next time, we are going to move into the final set of levels before we start hunting talismans.